Happy Sunday, Onnuri kids. This week we're going to be talking about Joshua chapter 7. Last time we talked about Joshua. Remember, the Israelites were able to follow God's command in faith day by day, and the walls of Jericho fell. This week, we're going to see that actually at the very end, someone named Achan actually stole silver, stole gold, stole the robe. And what happened as a result of that, he actually hid it under his tent. And he thought that no one will ever know that he stole. But as soon as they reach the land of Ai, Joshua sends some spies out to the land of Ai to see what the land is like, how many soldiers he's going to need. So he goes, and the spies come back and they say, oh, there's not that many men there. We could totally take them down with like 3,000 army men. And so Joshua only sends 3,000 Israelites to go and conquer the land of Ai. But the Amorites who are waiting there defeat and totally kill 36 Israelite men. And Joshua, the first thing he does is falls on his face, and he tears off his clothes, and he cries out to God, and he asks him, like, why did you send us here if you were going to cause us to be defeated? What are we doing here, God? Did we do something wrong? Are you going to embarrass us and embarrass your name because we are your people? And he's on the floor, and I love it because in Joshua chapter 7 verse 10, the first thing God says to Joshua is, stand up. What are you doing on your face? Someone in the Israelite army has stolen, and they have lied, and they have sinned. And if that person is not destroyed, then God will not go with the Israelites anymore. So he goes to the Israelites and he asks them, who has sinned here? Who has stolen? Who has lied? And Achan is found out, and they find out that he has hidden it under his tent. And Joshua goes to Achan and he says, give glory to God by telling the truth. And Achan actually does tell the truth, and as a result, the consequence of his action is to be stoned and put to death. And once Achan has paid the price for the sin he has committed, guess what? God goes with the Israelites again. In fact, in chapter 7, verse 26, it says, then the Lord turned from his fierce anger. At school this week, I asked my kids, how much time do you spend on media? Which means like phone, TV, internet, how much time? And we actually had to sit there and calculate, okay, I spend 20 minutes watching how-to videos on YouTube. I spend 30 minutes watching Netflix Avatar on whatever TV. And we counted up all of those minutes in our day, and we realized, whoa, we spend a lot of time on media, and it might not always be the healthiest thing. There are unhealthy choices and there are healthy choices in the same group of media. So same thing with us. Every moment of the day, we have a choice. We have a choice to stand up with God, or we have a choice to try to do life on our own. We can try to do our school on our own, or we can stand up with God and do school together. We can try to have conversations with our family on our own, or we can stand up with God and try to have conversations with our family together. And I believe that our lives will be so much more filled with joy and with peace, because God will be with us every step of the way, and he promises that to his children. With that being said, I will see everyone next week. Bye-bye.